Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Review, and welcome back to Treehouse Week. I have two more counting this beer to do. It's episode 4 of Treehouse Week, so it's a work week, not a 7-day week. Um, so, a couple things. First, if you watched my last video that I did Alter Ego versus Doppelganger with Bob from I Drink Beer, definitely go check them out. Definitely check them out. If you haven't watched that, go watch it and then check them out. If you did watch it, make sure you check them out. Their guys are awesome. And speaking of other YouTube people, I got this from the guys at Nerdsense. So a couple Instagram, YouTube shout outs right off the bat. And it's kind of cool. Under the can, it says, "Happiness is only real once shared." And the guys at Nerdsense shared this with me. So happiness. It's a Pilsner, something I don't typically review on this channel. I think I've only done one so far, actually. And I don't actually know a ton about this, but I don't know if they're going for like more traditional or not. On the side of the can, it does say it's unfiltered and it's more the German style than the Czech style. German pale malt and European noble hops. Delicate and creamy. Okay. Um, I talked about actually when I was with the guys at Nerdsense, and then the three of us were together, and then we had Anthony from Beer Snobs United, another YouTube, Instagram shout out, and we did a pilsner there that had Citra in it. It was a child support one, and I think I had made the comment. I don't remember if it got edited out or not. Whatever, make it again. Seems like sometimes when American breweries do pilsners, they're doing like instead of a pale ale, they're doing like a pale lager and calling it a pilsner. So it's like a very hoppy Americanized pilsner. So I'm wondering if that's what these guys did, or if again trying to be more like traditional. Pretty low ABV. It was 5 point. Did it say somewhere on here? Maybe I looked it up on Untapped. I saw the ABV and it was like 5%. Oh, definitely looks like an unfiltered pilsner. I'll give them that. I rolled the can too. Like I don't know, it doesn't have oats and all that stuff that could settle, I suppose. But I was like, oh, it's 6 ounce can of beer. I should probably roll it since it's been sitting for a little bit. But yeah, it looks like a wow. Like color wise, it definitely looks like a pilsner that has not been filtered. Very yellow straw color, light. The head is super white and fluffy. Yeah, I mean, and again, I don't typically do this style, but that's about as accurate of a description as you can. Unfiltered Pilsner. That's exactly the look. Let's get into the aroma. Yeah, that this might be the most boring review ever. That smells like a Pilsner. You get a lemon, the grassy, a little bit of earth, green tea, lemongrass, but also lemon specifically. Um, Super slight funk. Apparently, I have something on my nose and it's driving me crazy. It's not skunky, but it has like that. It makes me think of way back when I had Rolling Rock and stuff. How they would put in those green bottles so they would skunk on purpose, and it has a little bit of it. I mean, again, it smells like a pilsner. It smells super refreshing. That lemon kind of green tea vibe. It smells awesome for the style. Cheers. All right, so like I was saying before, are they going for like this Americanized kind of like pale ale, but it's a pale lager, pilsner thing, or more traditional? It's definitely more traditional. Wow. It has that lemon, it has that grass note, tea, a little bit of funk, um, like the skunk funk that I get in lagered pilsners. Well, I won't educate the audience on that this is a lager, but wow. Initially, you get sweetness, but the second it hits the middle of your tongue, that classic, more bitter skunk kind of thing comes to the center, and then it finishes very malty, like a white bread, almost saltine cracker without the salt, but more like a white bread. This would be a really good gateway beer into craft beer for people who just drink, typical Pilsner lagers. Um, it's just, I mean, it's literally on the scale. Again, I'm not an expert on Pilsners. I had a bunch when I was over in Germany and Czech Republic. I used to drink the typical macros, way back in the day. So I'm not an expert, but I have had experience. This is like 1 degree off. It's lovely. It's really nice. It'd be a great outdoor warm weather beer. Definitely like a lawnmower situation. Excuse me, good stuff. Thanks again, Nerdsense, for sending me home with this can. Check them out. Excuse me, as always, I try to promote all these guys. They're awesome people. Hung out with them in real life. They're great. Bob from I Drink Beer, awesome dude in real life. Anthony doing the video stuff with Magic Glass Can Bottle Beer Review. We've talked on the phone. We've done like FaceTime stuff. Just like they seem cool online. I'm mad at Massive Beer. And talk to them in real life. It's like, yeah, these are cool dudes. So yeah, check them all out. Yeah, if you like Pilsners and Treehouse, like you like typical Treehouse IPAs and stuff, but you also like Pilsners, give it a shot. Would I trade for this? No, because it's not a style I would trade. You can have the best Pilsner in the world. I'm not trading. I'm not really seeking it out. If you want to try the whole Treehouse lineup, definitely check it out. It won't disappoint if you are going in knowing, it's a more traditional Pilsner. Check me out on Instagram on Untapped. Just no hype beer reviews at both those places. As always, please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.